Sunlight filters through the green. The way you pause to point at birds I've never seen. Your backpack drops beside the stream, while forest sounds fall soft between. Your hand brushes mine as we walk. Pine needles soften every step we take. The afternoon stretches so slow, like time itself wants us to know. Turn to smile at me. The light catches every shade of brown and green, and something shifts inside my chest. This quiet truth becomes our rest. Our story safe.
Summer evenings with you in the tall grass, teaching patience as we waited in the dark. Your weathered hands held mine so gently as tiny lights began their evening spark. I remember how you smiled so sweetly when I'd catch one triumphant and wild. You showed me how to make air holes perfect, to keep the magic safe just like a child. Your mason jar of wisdom lights my way through every storm and breaking day. The lessons that you gave to me still flicker like those fireflies set free. 昔から見知ってくれた自然の中で見つけた光心の中で体 이대를 갈 수 있지만 모니 내 poemi So make your list for my tomorrow Every storm and breaking day What else is that you gave to me? Still living like those fireflies, Now I walk these paths alone but wiser Each step guided by the truth you shared The forest holds your voice forever In evening light I know you're there Your mason jar of wisdom lights my way Through every storm and breaking day The lessons that you gave to me Still flicker like those fireflies set free Like those fireflies set free I remember finding you beneath these trees Your hands were shaking as you pulled at weeds But poison ivy growing wild and free Like the things inside that you couldn't see We sat in silence as the branches swayed You tried to hide all the debts you paid I watched you battle with the guilt and shame and fate Count the leaves that spiral down Each one marks another day Since you chose to turn around And find your way
Summer burned out and you cursed the pain Hitting bottom in the August rain Fuck the dealers and their hollow lies That kept you trapped beneath these crying skies
Now you're counting seconds, minutes, days Learning slowly how to change your ways I see you stronger with each passing breeze release Count the leaves that spiral down Each one marks another day Since you chose to turn around And find your way
Cloudy days clean, your mind is clear. These old pines have watched you grow so strong, teaching patience as you move along.
I see peace now in your steady gaze as nature guides you through the healing haze. You're finally learning how to breathe and be.
I used to fill each moment with some noise, afraid to hear my thoughts, to make that choice, to simply sit and breathe the morning air while sunlight filters through the branches there. And day by day I'm learning how to be just me. The quiet doesn't scare me anymore. I found what I was looking for, right here on the forest floor, where leaves are dancing and my heart's advancing, advancing. The rustling of the wind between the trees becomes a friend that helps my mind release the endless chatter that I held inside. Now peace and stillness are my steady guide, and breath by breath I'm learning how to see what's free. Quiet doesn't scare me anymore. I found what I was looking for, right here on the forest floor, where leaves are dancing, where leaves are dancing, and my heart's advancing. Oh, what I'm fancying. Let the silence speak to me. Let the silence let it out. Let my thoughts run wild and free. These simple moments teach me how to grow, as afternoon light casts its gentle glow. I've learned that solitude can be a gift when you allow your spirit just to drift. Well, how it goes, it's scary anymore. Full of love to be full. Quiet doesn't scare me anymore. I found what I was looking for, here, right here on the forest floor, where leaves are dancing and my heart's advancing. Ooh, advancing. I found your initials carved in wood today, through leaves and the light that called my name. The same rough boards we hammered long ago, still holding strong against the rain. Those summer days we built our sanctuary here, far above the world below. branches remember what we forgot. Time passes, but this place does not. The branches remember while we change. Some things stay rooted, some slip away. Old rope swings gone, but look what still remains. Your dad's old blanket faded blue. Remember, count stars through cracks above. Now tree rings count the years for you. The forest's grown so thick around the spot, like memories that won't let go. The branches remember what we forgot. Time passes, but this place does not. The branches remember while we changed. Some things stay rooted, some slip away. Ooh, the branches hold our stories, up here where we learn to be brave. Before life pulled us different ways. These weathered boards still creak the same old song. A sparrow's nest where we once played. I left a note where you might find it now, if you ever trace your way back to this quiet corner of the world, where friendship never fades. The branches remember what we forgot. Time passes, but this place does not. The branches remember while we changed. Some things stay rooted, some slip away. Found this hollow oak again, where I left my words last spring. Folded paper smudged with rain, things I couldn't say out loud. Running fingers through the moss, reading letters from before. Some thoughts fade and some stay strong like rings inside the wood. Paper, prayers and bark, nature holds them deep. Paper, prayers and bark, let the forest keep. Every Tuesday afternoon, when the world feels too intense, bike ride to my quiet place, where the trees don't judge my thoughts. Written down what scares me most about growing older now. How I miss the way things were when answers seemed so clear. Paper, prayers and bark, nature holds them deep. Paper, prayers and bark, let the forest keep. Started writing these notes the day Mom got sick. Needed somewhere to put all the weight in my chest. The trees listen then, and they listen still. Sometimes when I read them back, just a stranger's hopes and fears, pressed between the earth and sky. But I know these hidden way back home, to this space between the trees where truth can simply be. Paper prayers on bark, paper prayers on deep, paper prayers on rest you keep.
I found the wind, our tear chimes quiet in the shed, tangled in spider silk, edges green, barely catching the sun. Fingers tracing dust, cold metal sings in my palm. The voice of yesterday stirs loose in the hush. Lifted to the porch beam, breath held, waiting. A pause before the music remembers itself. What secrets do you whisper to the breeze? Do you still carry her laughter between the notes? If the leaves listen closely, do they understand what secrets you whispered to the breeze? Sudden memory, her stove slow warmth, the blue bowl chipped. Silver hair backlit at dawn, she would hum when thunderstorms gathered. I was small, knees pressed to cedar floor, trying to decipher her patient hands untangling wires, soft hush of her voice. The wind always knows the old roads, her eyes smiling at weather only she could read. Grandmother, will you come sit beside me? Soft thrum of wind, keeping your lessons alive. Teach me silence in summer shade. Let me lean in close to the language you left behind. Now I listen deeper than before. Your chimes shape silence. The breeze turns careful and slow. If I close my eyes, I almost catch the meaning and the secrets you whispered to the breeze.
I sit by the old porch steps, guitar resting on my knee. Sun is warm on my arm, branches sway so easily. Air is slow, not much to say. A sound finds me just out of reach. Aluminum ringing in the breeze. I lean back quietly, listening, letting the wind speak, letting the wind speak, letting the wind speak quietly. Forgot how long it's hung there, paint peeling, strings frayed thin. Some notes soft, just above thought. Some sing right through my skin. A memory floats with tone. I catch myself smiling small. Maybe I've missed little things, sitting here hearing it all, letting the wind speak, letting the wind speak, letting the wind speak quietly. No hurry now, years slip on. I breathe in slow, keep holding on. Afternoon turns honey and green, light moving gentle and deep. Each turn of the chime a lesson, some words I try not to keep. Mostly I sit, barely move, letting what passes just be. Every ring I'm more here, letting the wind speak to me, letting the wind speak, letting the wind speak, letting the wind speak quietly. Afternoon sun, window open, paper plane falls again, again. Edges curling, letter faded, caught the breeze, landing softly. You lean closer, I lean in. Do they know we're watching from below? Do they know we're watching from below? Whose hands folded, white scrap paper, twist, turn, tumble, circle, coast, side by side now, silent laughter, guess the message we can't see, You lean closer, I lean in. Do they know we're watching from below? Do they know we're watching from below? Downward drifting, doubling, dancing, lifting, listing, listing, landing. Our eyes lifting, drifting, asking, words repeating, questions lasting. Do they know we're watching from below? Do they know we're watching from below? Quiet landing, you look up, same old question leaves us still. Do they know?
You found me on a quiet weekday, tangle of feathers caught in your sleeve, a trembling shape on the birch brown floor. How small your breath when you set me down. The room is all hushed air and the ticking of the wall clock. I haven't spoken in days in your hands, soft as leaf light. I don't need to speak. First light means a kettle warming, your voice drifting through the cracked window. A wing bound in linen crumbs flicked on the faded towel beside me. We move quietly, not asking the future for anything. Gentle pauses between sips, between heartbeats. Some mornings you forget to hide the rasp in your laugh. I notice, but I say nothing. Out in the yard you open the cage, watch every trembling line, not just feather and bone. Your reflection in the glass, your shadow crossing mine. These broken wings will teach you how to fly, not in the way you once knew, but slow and steady, side by side. These broken wings will teach you how to fly. Maybe that's all healing is, hunger and patience and trying again. Dusk you kneel in the tall green grass, coaxing me forward with millet in your palm. Your hands remember old grief, so do mine. The gentle hush, then the startled rush of hope so small you have to lean close to hear it. You look at me, startled by how long it's been since you let yourself hope. And for the first time maybe you notice the day is kinder than you remember. These broken wings will teach you how to fly, not like you dreamed, but bright and uncertain together. These broken wings, you teach you how to fly. You set me loose. white sliced gold on your cheek. You're not fixed, not finished, but softer. The leaving, not an ending, but a starting place. These broken wings will teach you how to fly.
Soft strings plucked, sunlight through an open pane. White canvas waiting, cracked paint beneath my hands, dust on the window ledge. A slow line of brightness grows, shadows slide across cotton weave, each stroke gentler than play. Colors mix uncertain, none look right at first. My palm leaves faint smudges, I pause, losing what I meant. Watch gold stretching past the floor, light moves the way I wish I could. Breath slows to match the afternoon, patience in the slipping sun. Corners of the room soften, I let go of what's unfinished. Let the silence linger just enough. Teaches me more than I understood. Finger tracing on the old page, sunlight catching dust on the table, slow breath in, gentle sound, quiet thoughts all around. Wrote 2 words and stopped again, worried what I'd find inside. Keep it soft, keep it small, let the surface be my guide. These words are mirrors, nothing more, leaning in to see my face. Pieces scattered on the floor, honest letters in their place, holding up the fragile truth, learning who I am disappears. Simple feeling, nothing left to hide. Fears crumpled up with the years. Fragments of myself gently land. Little things only I understand. Break the habit, stop the hiding. Read it slowly, heart deciding. Pen stutters on the page, I let it linger. Admitting old hopes, I kept secret hands shake at my edges. Afraid of being seen, but somehow more afraid of silence. Learning I can live without pretending, try to write it plain. I don't always know, but I want to. Paper creased, admitting flaws, no clever phrasing, no need to impress. My handwriting gets bolder, line after line, softer and braver at the same time. These words are mirrors, nothing more. Leaning in to see my face. Pieces scattered on the floor. Honest letters in their place. Holding up the fragile truth. Learning who I am in this space. Found a narrow stream beneath tall silent pine, covered in moss, old stones marking the time. Light settles easy, caught on silver leaves. The water barely stirs, moving by degrees. My hands dipping gently, the current cool and shy. Sometimes the quietest waters run deepest. I listen for answers in the hush of its pace. See my reflection linger, drift and then erase. Roots gather closely where the liquid moves slow. Here in the stillness, I see more than I know. Ferns bow beside me, and I softly repeat. Sometimes the quietest waters run deepest. Sometimes the quietest waters run deepest. Under soft sunlight, secrets I kept the safest. Even when barely noticed beneath moss and leaves. Sometimes the quietest waters run deep. Thought I'd find them like thunder, but peace rises slowly, steady, pulling me under. Sometimes the quietest waters run deepest. Sometimes the quietest waters run deepest. Sometimes the quietest waters run deepest. Sometimes quietest waters run deepest. Under soft sunlight, secrets are kept the safest. Even when barely noticed beneath moss and leaves. Sometimes quietest waters run deepest. Saw you tending, hands deep in green. Evening humming, knees in the soft earth. A quiet laugh for leaves unseen. You were gentle as dusk leans in. Some hearts grow better in shade, reaching where rain has stayed. You say not all that matters comes in the sun. La 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 la. You talk low, old jacket sleeves rolled high. Patience carried in a patchwork sigh. Small thing fudge, short to fourth away. It's not ice deep. Talking to the sage old high. Stations carried knees edgeward side. Small things flourish, sheltered from parade. You smile and I stay a while. Rain taps on the tin, soft as your voice in the morning. Steam curls from my cup, I watch the water running. Old beams above my head keep out the weight of the sky. I'm feeling lucky just to be safe, to be dry. Window panes fog up, and I trace a line with my finger. Outside the world is gray, but in here I let it linger. Your hand in mine, steady and warm, steady as timbers old. With every thunder roll, it pulled me in close. You're the roof over my storms, you're the arms I come home to. When the wind rattles every door, it's your voice that gets me through. If the rain beats down, I don't feel the roof over my stones. I remember empty rooms, listening to the weather howl, trying to mend the cracks myself, never knowing how. Now I hear the rain, I hear your laugh, safe from the cold. Places I used to feel like home. You're the roof over my storms, you're the arms I come home to. When the wind rattles every door, it's your voice that gets me through. If the rain beats down, I don't feel the roof over my storms. Sometimes I forget where I started, how far I've come, but you remind me gently that I'm never on my own. Let the sky pour, let the night run long. As long as I've got you, nothing feels wrong. You're the roof over my storms, you're the arms I come home to. When the wind rattles every door, it's your voice that gets me through. If the rain beats down, I don't feel the roof over my storms. Eyes closed, gentle breeze, soft grass under the trees. Sun warms quietly. Drift away beneath the leaves. Peace finds me so sweet, so near. La 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 la. Dans la forêt, je dors. Lumière douce, je m'endors. Un rire d'enfant, encore. Drift away beneath the leaves. Peace finds me so sweet, so near. La la. Slow breath, shadows dance, quiet heart, lost in chance. Hope held in my hands. Drift away beneath the leaves. Peace finds me so sweet, so near. La 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 la. Steps softened by cedar, sunlight spills through leaves, fragments, your voice here, rope ladder holds old laughter. These wooden walls still hold stories, your hands left marks on grain. These wooden walls still hold stories, your name caught in the frame. Time here is carved, these wooden walls still hold stories. Splinters remember your warmth, fingerprints left in the dust, broken window, gentle air, breeze hums old goodbyes. These wooden walls still hold stories, your shadow pressed in bark. These wooden walls still hold stories, your smile hidden in the dark. Each board listens, these wooden walls still hold story. You whisper, never leave. I promise these walls listen. My heart beat within cedar, these wooden walls still hold stories. Morning sun on damp earth, cool air on my face. I move between tall trees, boots pressing soft moss. A crow calls from somewhere far, quiet is my companion. Pines whisper above me, breathe in slow, breathe in deep. Hands brush the bark's rough lines, old sign nailed into oak. A feather caught white and thin along the winding slope. Creek water shifting stone, light dappling the path. Every marker, every bend brings a gentle kind of peace. I keep walking, tracing quiet turns, watching where the seeds once grew. Trusting where the forest leans, every path leads somewhere true. Simple work by myself, counting rings in the shade. A fox pauses, then fades away. Branches rising overhead, not lost,
lost, not searching now, just holding the day's view. With every rustle and soft step, I find something honest and new.
Dapple light on the wood, got breath slow and real. Walking with nothing heavy to feel. Hands in my pockets, cool earth under me. Center pine, memory drifting free. Found the mark, weather worn, faded and small. Letters wandering, carved by nothing at all. A heart within the bark, rough but perfectly clear. Wondering who and when brought it here. Someone loved here before. Maybe laughing, maybe lost. Time carries all our longing. Someone loved here before me. Soft as this grew, names once whispered, cutting right through. Now I'm standing silent, where two souls once hid. The world spun by, but I know what they did. Someone loved here before me, with a promise in the leaves. Silent stories carved in silence. Someone loved here before me. Ooh, love. Did you hold your breath as you pressed in the line? Did your heart race? Did you both take your time? All I can do